Okay, here's the garden, year 2. I told you my brother-in-law was serious about making the garden and keeping it nice and really doing it. I never said I was, because I don't really like to go there. I mean, I like to go there, get the vegetables and use them and we eat them, blah, blah, blah. But I don't tend to it. I just don't. Just not my thing. I do other things, not that. So, meet David. Let him show you around, see the strawberries, see the artichokes, see all the lettuces and the carrots and whatever other flora and fauna he'd like to show you.
Everywhere there's an air of elation. We can't wait for the great celebration. When the big drum, rummy tum tums, everyone hurries, everyone comes out to catch the Cabbage Patch Parade.
So these are carrots, and we only planted half the box because that way when they grow and they're ready to be pulled, we'll start planting this side of the box so that we'll have a better, longer season of vegetables. Because if you plant everything at the same time, it's going to be ready all at the same time, and you're not going to have a constant flow of vegetables. So these are carrots. Here, I'll pull one just to show you how it looks now. So right now, you can see that it takes shape, but it's not orange and edible. The whole garden is boxed in with white cedar, untreated wood. And what that does is it enables you to create different soils for different fruits and vegetables. These are potatoes that you take a regular potato, I happen to get organic ones to start, and you slice them and you bury them, and the plant comes up, it will grow a bunch of potatoes underneath it. Now, because of the fact that they don't grow bushy, you can grow stuff among them. So what we've grown among them that are fast are radishes. This happens to be a small one that I just picked up quickly, but they're growing at the base of these potatoes, and they grow very quick. 30 days, and you put the seed, and 30 days later you can pull them off.
Every day there's a reason for cheering. Every day is a game to be played. Hey, look at us kids strutting along, keeping in step and singing a song, marching in the Cabbage Patch Parade.
Outside the fence line, what we put in is a raspberry patch. This is 60 feet of raspberry that you put 2 lines up, and as the plants grow, you tie the raspberry to the lines so that you can reach in and grab the fruit, because otherwise the raspberries grow everywhere and they fall over and it's hard to get the fruit, and then the fruit hits the ground and then it gets spoiled. So this is a better way to manage raspberries. This is all eggplants that I started in our basement from seeds, and they're all different varieties of eggplant from Italy, from China, from all different sources. This is the second year of asparagus. If you look down at the base of it, it looks like asparagus underneath the ferny stuff. But what this is you have to let asparagus grow for 3 years before you start actually cutting it. Because if you start cutting it and eating it in the first year, you're not going to have as much growth from year 2 on. So this grows every year for about 20 to 30 years. So this is the second year of it growing, and I didn't cut it so that we'll have more vegetables in future years.
Everybody loves the music of a brass band stomp. From the birdies in the mountains to the gators in the swamp.
Got an African golden rhino banana tree that's supposed to banana, which I brought last year. I don't know if it's going to fruit, but it's supposed to fruit. So thanks for checking out the garden. Post any questions you got on Jen's blog, and I'll email back. Thanks, guys. Take care.